nothing like waking up on a nice Saturday morning and seeing the beautiful bright yellow demonetization sign stare right back at you and give you the middle finger. That's it, guys. Apparently the only way I can yeet some YouTube weeds is become a knockoff Mr. Rogers while rolling around with some puppies. But then again, YouTube will somehow see that being animal cruelty anyway, so it's practically a lose-lose there.
I ain't desperate, got a death wish, wake up every morning, got a Zanny and her letters.
Alright, enough of me complaining about YouTube trying to make me live under a bridge. Let's actually get into what this video is about. Well, after hours searching on the dark web for some juicy content that I couldn't find because, that's just my luck. My luck is worse than Kenny from South Park. Figured that it's been a nice amount of time since I've done a My Strange Addictions video. That's what we're rolling with. How that one time where we snap our femur bone in half with a wooden spoon just so we can wear a cast, right? You guys haven't? Just me? Okay. Well, yeah, I never have either, but today we're gonna look at a guy who literally wears a full body cast just for some clout. Yeah, somehow I thought humanity couldn't get any worse, but somehow every day it proves me wrong. Since this guy's pretending like he's Evel Knievel's little brother by acting like he broke every bone in his body, that he wears so many casts he turned into a human Michelin man. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the most desperate man I've ever seen in my entire life. So sit back, relax, grab your low-fat motor oil, because this video is about to be absolute
Jasper Daddy G, I'll come out of my house.
My name's Kevin.
So from looking at this guy for only a millisecond, I can already tell this guy plays World of Warcraft in his mom's basement. He literally looks like Jenkins the Griefer from South Park. Man, I'm on a roll with so far with South Park. Okay, I can't go too hard at his neck, even though he doesn't appear to have one. No, we just started roasting, so we gotta turn the flame stick gear to only one for now.
This dude. Wait till you see the.
I never thought a high school assistant principal would ever do this in his free time. Like, you can't say he doesn't look like a high school principal. Like, honestly, this dude is the perfect description for that one guy that sits awkwardly close to you in a hot tub, or that man that purposely pees in the urinal that's right next to you. Man, I hate when that happens. Like, my man, there's literally 50 free urinals, and you're gonna pick the one right next to me. That's why I'm scared to go to a bathroom in a movie theater.
27 years old. I live in a suburb of Chicago.
I don't have any broken bones.
But I'm addicted to putting orthopedic casts on my body.
You guys are like, he's not doing this for attention, right? Oh, we'll just continue to keep watching this, and then you'll see what I mean in a bit.
I'm perfectly fine, perfectly healthy. I like the feeling of the cast around me. I've done like 2 full arm casts, 2 full leg casts. I've done 2 full leg casts and an arm cast. I've put on so many different casts.
Yeah, I practically tried to become an ancient mummy when I was bored. I literally became a PC gamer version of King Tut because that will bring all the ladies rolling, you know? I mean, just look at the baddie you got in the back. Man, I'm going to act like I have Ebola and become a giant bubble. Maybe then I'll actually get a female to talk to me.
It's ridiculous. What I love about casting is it just feels so amazing and so snug and so comfortable. It gives me like this high.
This man gets an imaginable high when he wears a band of plaster around his arm. Wow, I guess anything can get you messed up these days.
My earliest memory of casting was definitely in early grade school. At about 6 or 7 years old, I used to steal all of my parents' toilet paper and I used to wrap up my legs in toilet paper.
Okay. Oh boy, that would be fun for his parents to see. Like, the dad has to use the bathroom, but he opens the door and sees his son performing a religious ceremony with toilet paper. That's one way to take your child to a foster home.
To mimic a cast. When I was 12 years old, I broke my arm rollerblading and I got my first cast. I got a lot of attention with a cast on. And it's just kind of been an ongoing process ever since then.
Do you guys see what I'm talking about? He's only wearing a cast for attention. Sad, trust me. Your boy doesn't mind to having some people talk to him, but I would never swoop this low to talk to someone. This is coming from a desperate guy.
Just learn as much as I can about it. I absolutely love the attention I get. I use crutches, I use a scooter, I use a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I also ride a Grammel escalator up the stairs and patrol the streets with an automatic hospital bed. You know, whatever it takes just to get someone to even look in the same direction as me.
Whatever it takes. And then I love going out in public and then just seeing everybody like, oh, that gawk look. You know?
Oh, dude, that gauze is looking gnarly, bro. Like, who actually cares if someone is wearing a cast? I'm sorry, I never care whatsoever if someone ever wore a cast. I just don't really see anything out of it besides a piece of plaster and fiberglass. This man's acting like he's flexing a $200,000 Rolex on his wrist. Can't lie, Walmart Hank Hill is looking pretty dripped up with that cast.
You know, it's just amazing. Man, I've been waiting for this all week. When it comes to ordering the materials, even that I kind of get like jumpy about because it's like, all right, you know, you're gonna order them and you're actually gonna use them. Can't wait to build a huge cast out of this stuff.
This man is acting like a kid with a brand new Star Wars Lego set that he just got for Christmas. Honestly, imagine being this kid's parents and for Christmas all he asked for is just pounds of cast. Like, I don't understand the point. Is he trying to become a human mannequin?
This is like happy birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Thanksgiving. What do you do, eat the cast? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, because anyone who's that daring to show his chest hair off as much as this man is bound to do some weird stuff.
Everything in one. I definitely want to get a cast on like right away.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
He spent $50,000 on buying casts when he hasn't even broke a bone in his body. Like, literally, this man spends more than an aircraft mechanic's annual yearly salary buying casts. Think what he could do with all that money if he saved it. Literally threw $50,000 into a practical storm drain.
And there's just going to be a need to put on a cast. Probably not the best way to do it in the car. It's not the best circumstances, but when you're casting on the fly, you just got to take what you got. It just screams attention.
Yeah, you see, I personally think it just screams you being an hole. Like, you're acting like wearing a green cast is going to attract people to you like a moth with a lantern.
I can't wait to go into the bar and show off this new cast. It's going to be so cool to have everybody looking at me. I sometimes do pretend like I'm injured, and that all goes with the story and how I try to draw people in. There's actually, I was in the subway, and this guy tried to steal my wallet out of my back pocket, and I just quick right hook, boom.
Okay, I've had enough.
Did this man really just say he broke his arm by punching somebody? Someone just sprinkle holy water on this man. Alright, punching somebody in Mortal Kombat on the PS3 is not gonna break your arm. How this woman's not running out of the bar by now?
Girls are constantly coming up to me and like, oh, what did you do? Oh, you poor thing. It's a fake cast. I mean, it's a real cast, but my arm's not broken.
And you're wearing a fake cast just for the fun of it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why you're still single, buddy. God, she seemed interested in the second. I'm not gonna lie. She was kind of a baddie, too. My man is slaying chances instead of slaying the...
Definitely, like, affected my relationships. I broke up with my fiance. She couldn't stand the casting anymore. She just thought it was too weird. This cast addiction is really wrecking havoc over my relationships. I mean, there's been a lot of people who have asked me to stop, stop casting. And, frankly, I don't see a point why I need to stop.
You're a f***ing idiot.
I just don't feel like there's a need to hide it anymore, especially since it's such a cool, unique thing. My girlfriend...
What?
Oh, it looks like that didn't work out. Also, this man has a girlfriend, and he's still going into the bar and trying to brag about wearing a cast to girls. Like, not only does he look like a bullfrog, but he's also disloyal. Like, come on, man.
I think we need to talk.
And they're breaking up. Listen, I'm sorry, but if they do, that would be kind of funny. You can't say it wouldn't be.
I really care about you, and the cast thing, I can't comprehend it, and I can't, like, wrap my head around it.
Well, he can definitely wrap his head around it, literally. I'm sorry, that was like a middle-aged cubicle dad joke right there. But that was a pretty good pun, you can't lie.
It's a blockade for our relationship. When people see me with him, it's embarrassing.
The only thing embarrassing is how much this guy shows off my grandma's backyard bush on his chest. Like, seriously, dude, your chest hair looks like a wheat field. No one wants to see that.
But what if I just, were to talk to him?
I don't understand it. My parents, they won't understand it. I mean, it's always in the way. It's always your number one obsession. I want to be your number one obsession. I mean, is this something that you want to keep doing?
A little heated right now. It's literally 50 degrees outside, but this video is making it over 100 easily. I mean, sure, I'm wearing 5 trench coats and 8 hoodies right now, so that's not really helping, but still, man, it seems like the temperature got raised a lot. I can literally feel the tension in that restaurant. Like, who needs an oven in that situation?
Like, a part of me is missing. So one of the things I've always wanted to do is a double arm spiker where both my arms are, up like this and they're attached to my torso. This is like a dream come true. This is as far as I can go.
How does he still have friends is my question. Like, dude, if I was your friend, I would just wrap a cast around your mouth. Or maybe I'll make a full body cast out of you and then tip you over so you couldn't get up.
Just feel really snug and secure and cozy. It's getting real hard and sticky, right?
Yeah.
All right, man.
You look ridiculous.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for the 360 shot. Really wanted to see what that bad boy looked like from all angles. They made it seem like they were showing off a new car. Might as well have this man stand on a turntable.
I can't wait to see people's reactions.
Hope an old woman clubs you with a Louis Vuitton bag. That'll make this video 100 times better.
There's all kinds of people walking all over the place. There's all kinds of traffic, people waving, people looking at me. This is...
Like, maybe it's zoomed in, but that camera looks awfully close to that guy, and he doesn't even seem to look in the same direction. They're probably looking at the giant camera that's following you, if anything, dude.
This is really amazing. I can't believe that I'm actually doing this right now. I'd wave, but
How do you wipe your butt? What?
I have a really hot girl do it.
And his girlfriend breaks up with him. Alright, boyos, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, I know people do scummy things for attention, but this is honestly just sad to watch. Honestly, this man gets laid one time, and I'm sure that'll solve everything. Drop a like, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe. Your boy...
Wake up every morning, got a Zanny and her lettuce for breakfast. Now I gotta flex this. I don't need no hope, but I love it when they jealous. While they talking, the world keep revolving. Now we popping, pop up in the city in the Rover or the Rari. Sorry, little hoe, I can't even say sorry. Pull up in a range, riding around like a Mari. Hello, shit is to my phone.